All right, good afternoon, JAF. We want to welcome you to our JAF Powerboost Daily Call. Shot caller here live on JAF Live TV, guys. Also, I will be featured on the JAF Live YouTube, so watch out for that. But my talk today, as far as giving you guys your shot of vitamin C. It's all about vitamins as you get older. So your shot of vitamin C on this Monday morning is I want to talk about pushing it all the way to the very end. You know, most people are great starters. They start, but they never push all the way to the very end and finish and accomplish, guys. And I just want to let you know that's normal. You know, that happens to all of us, right? But we can also develop a habit of a level of awareness of being mindful as far as pushing it all the way till the very end, right? That is the only way we're going to be victorious, is to have that mindset of pushing it all the way to the very end. So that's my shot of vitamin C, is whatever you do in your life. And today we talk about on our Power Daily Boost calls about being in business, about helping families, about becoming debt free, about saving money, about achieving a promotion, about building a legacy, building an empire. You know, I was talking to Coach Lilia last night, and she was telling me that, you know, this is not for me anymore. This is for my kids. This is for my only grandson. This is for my teammates and their family and their legacy. And guys, imagine to be in a endeavor, or be in an opportunity, or be in a business, or be in a lifestyle where what you do impacts a few, hundreds, thousands of people that you come in contact. That is just, to me, a life of fulfillment. Most people are so closed off. They have an I, self, me, only win type of mentality, guys. Man, I realized in Primerica what keeps me going, because the journey can be tough. It can be hard. We deal with people on a daily basis, and sometimes people can be cruel, or they can be judgmental, or very opinionated, or maybe whiny, or a complainer, and you're just dealing with all that stuff that you view as crap. Guys, I want you to know that anybody big in life, including Jesus, went through a lot of crap, dealt with a lot of crap, was crucified in so many ways. But the key is, guys, is he pushed it all the way to the very end. And, you know, to me, that's my vitamin C shot of today, guys. You know, any competitive arena has deadlines, right? And today is our month end, guys. It's March 2nd. We have until 9 p.m. West Coast time. And in any type of competitive arena, has deadlines. I think life period has a deadline. We have a deadline. Our life has a deadline. Saving for retirement, there's a deadline, right? Graduating from college, there's a deadline. You're not going to go tell your kids, like, yeah, take forever. Like, you know, take 20 years to finish college. Guys, everything that's ever meant any type of significance has a deadline. Sports has a deadline. You know, every game has a time deadline. Corporate companies have deadlines as far as profit margins, and, you know, company deadlines as far as goals. Schools have deadlines. Projects have deadlines. I just believe for things to move forward, for things to go forward, there has to be deadlines. For things to be accomplished, there has to be deadlines. For there to be a winning edge, you have to have deadlines. So today's one month end, guys. So you got to know, when I say the vitamin C shot of today is push it all the way to the very end, the question you want to ask yourself is, did you get your one new teammate? You had 30 days to get one new teammate on board. And look, all your thoughts that you're thinking right now, well, I can't get anybody, I don't have anybody, those are the reason why you have the results that you have. It's just stinking thinking, right? They say change your thoughts, change your world. That's exactly why people don't push all the way to the very end, because of their thinking. Their thinking is just so off, and you attract what you think. So if you track all those difficult reasons why, or all those challenging reasons why you don't have a brand new teammate, then that is a reason why you don't have a brand new teammate, right? helping one family get properly protected. This is such a big thing. This is why we do what we do in our crusade, guys, is because, people are not properly protected. They leave this earth leaving their family financially devastated. And I just don't think that anybody in their right mind would want that, right? But yes, we have to go through a series of educating, presenting, qualifying, etc., to get them properly protected. But look around your circle, look around your family, look around your friends, your coworkers, your church mates, who's not properly protected. And guys, it's going to take boldness. Sometimes going through the steps of setting an appointment or finding out if they're free, sometimes it just takes so long. Sometimes you just got to be honest and direct and give the miracle right there and then, right? I don't think Jesus went up to a person and said, oh, you're sick? Okay, let me give you a presentation first on how to, get better, or let me go ahead and think about it, or let me go ahead and, maybe schedule you in like Friday at 4 p.m. No, he did the miracle right there and then, guys. I urge you to have that same mentality. And you know what? The great thing about Primerica, I think the amazing thing about Primerica, the most phenomenal thing about Primerica is what you do 1,000% of the time. You can't hurt anybody. You can't hurt anybody properly protecting them. You can't even hurt anybody giving them the right protection, even at a cost, right? You can't ever hurt anybody showing them how to make extra income, or investing properly in the right mutual fund, or properly protecting their identity, or putting together a will. Those are all things that every single person that wants to get wealthy or wants to get solid as a rock financially, you got to do. Wealthy people do that and then some. They don't just have a will. They have a will, they have a living trust, they are a corporation. Guys, this is just the beginning, and that is why the poor get poor and the middle income stay middle income, because they're just not willing to do whatever it takes to become solid financially like wealthy people are doing. Now, people will say, well, Lila, wealthy people have money. Exactly. You want to get to that point, you got to change your thinking. You got to do the baby steps to get to that point, what wealthy people are doing. And so my vitamin C talk today is, family, team, let's push to the very end. Have that mindset, that mentality, not just at month end, although month end is important, guys. And that is the kind of habit you want as a leader. You gotta have that sense of urgency, right? Because if you don't have it as a leader, your team won't have it as a leader, right? And just push to the very end. Go out there and get a brand new teammate. Go out there and get properly protected. You have all the time in the world. It's 11:30 right now. We have until 9 p.m. We got 8 full solid hours. It's not how you started the month. It's how you're going to cross the finish line and you push all the way to the end. That's what feels good. See, you feel like crap. You feel like guilt. You feel like a loser when you haven't worked the hardest that you've worked, when you haven't given all you got, right? When you don't push to the very end and stretch yourself, that's when you don't feel good. You feel good when you're sweating, when you worked it out, when you're working like crazy, when you make a shot, when you make a score. You know how it is when you're watching let's say a basketball game, the first few shots of the game, they're amazing. It gets the momentum. But man, the last minute shots are the shots that most people remember, right? Where there's like 3 seconds left and boom, right? Slam dunk or boom, 3-pointer. The exact same thing in Primerica. There's no different, guys. So hopefully that's helped you. And I urge you guys to make sure that your team get on YouTube and, go to JF Live TV. That's our channel, guys. JF Live TV, JF space Live space TV, guys. No, and it's all one word?
No, JF space Live TV, one word.
Oh, JF space Live TV. Live TV is one word. Go on YouTube and watch that. If they're not able to get on the call, guys, because they have work or whatnot, get them on. But see, I believe this is just a 15-minute call, guys. I think everybody can step away from what they're doing, even at work, for a break time to get this vitamin C shot. I know it's going to do wonders for you, your family, and your business. So as I close, we've been talking about how successful people think. And, we started off with cultivating a big picture thinking, and most people wake up not having a big picture thinking. We segue to talking about having a focused thinking, what is needed to stay focused, keep focused, how do you surround yourself with focus, and then we're segueing now to creative thinking, guys. And as I was talking on Friday, guys, creative thinkers embrace, guys, ambiguity. And it says here, writer H.L. Mencken said, "It is the dull man who's always sure, and the sure man who's always dull. Creative people don't feel the need to stamp out uncertainty. They see all kinds of inconsistency and gaps in life, and they often take delight in exploring those gaps or in using their imagination to fill them." Right? So what that means is you're going to go through your Primerica life and you're going to have doubts. You're going to feel like there's challenges. Things are so hard. Guys, to become successful, you got to be creative. It is those types of challenges it's going to get your mind like thinking, moving, growing, creating what it takes to go ahead and conquer that challenge. That is why most people want to take shot caller to appointments, because they think like, I can do all of it. Like I can take the hardest appointments and make it the easiest appointments, or I can take the hardest people and get them to move forward. Guys, it's not shot caller. It is not me. It is just the creative thinking that I have been working on all these years to be able to solve all the challenges, all the issues, the way we think, the way we react. All of that is part of becoming the best version of ourselves. And really, that's what our creator wants us to be, is to become a better version. And all of us have flaws. That is never going to ever go away. There's no perfect human being. The only thing perfect is the man upstairs, right? And so I just want to let you know that it's constantly, working on your mindset. And so, like I said, we've been talking about having a big picture thinking, a focused thinking. Creative thinkers, they don't see challenges. They see challenges as a puzzle to solve, to get creative, right? Creative thinkers also celebrate the offbeat. Creativity, by its very nature, often explores off the beaten path and goes against the grain. Diplomat and longtime president of Yale University, Kingman Brewster, said there is a correlation between the creative and the screwball. I love that. So we must suffer the screwball gladly. To foster creativity in yourself or others, be willing to tolerate a little oddness. In Primerica, they always say weird, rich, normal, poor. Guys, that's absolutely true, right? Sometimes, I just started my personal YouTube, and if you haven't done so, definitely subscribe. It's under Lila Reyes Bobilla. Subscribe, like, and give me your thumbs up, and turn on those notifications. Click on the notification button so you can get you get notified every time I upload a video. Just uploaded one a while ago, but I just want to let you know, people are saying, man, you're so natural. You can just talk and talk. Guys, you all know me. Those of you that are on this call, that I'm an introvert by nature, guys. But everything we want in life lies outside our comfort zone, guys. And so being an introvert, and those of you that are close to me, you understand, like, my introvertness. But they say to be successful, you got to be willing to do the things others won't do, so you don't have the life that others don't have. I don't take my weakness, so I don't take my personality and make that the reason why I am not successful, or the reason why I'm not capable of achieving my goals and dreams. I use that as fuel and fire to get better, and to develop habits, and to turn it off turn it on when it needs to be turned on, to be able to go ahead and accomplish every single thing I want in life, because my family, our teammates, our people around us are looking us to be such examples of people in our community. And last night was such a great conversation with Coach Julia, and once again we heard and affirmed it today on PFN, that, guys, it's not about us anymore. It's about the ones that are watching us, the ones that are seeing if all the things we talked about and sold them the dream, whether it's your family, your kids, your friends, your former co-workers, your church mates, whatever it may be, they're counting on us to win. So you can't quit, you can't give up, but you also got to get things done, guys. And I talked about it last night, is you can have it all. And you can have it all, and it starts by being on this call daily. So proud to be your teammate. Let's have a kick butt month end. Push it all the way to the very end, team. I know you guys can get it done. You got greatness in you. It's time to unleash it today. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a great day.